YouTube, and welcome to a new 3D Artcore tutorial. And this time we are going to learn how to model and microwave oven, oven. Yeah. So first step is go over shading, smooth wireframe, and this is just so we can see the wireframes here and on top of our meshes are smooth. And then go over create polygon primitives and make sure that the interactive creation is that right now is signed with V. Click on it to so it won't be enabled. Okay, so now when we come over polygons, we can drop a cube from the polygon tab and the cube will appear in the middle of our grid. Press 5 to get shader on it, and then from the attribute editor come over polycube tab and add some subdivision width and subdivision height, and maybe last 6 on 6. Okay, and 1, no, that's okay. Okay, so after we add 6, 6 and 1, let's scale this to something that looks like a microwave, something like this. Okay, so it's 4 units on top of something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 7 units. We can do it 7 like that. Okay, so let's bring it above the grid using the move tool, and I want you to hold down the shift, right click, insert edge loop, choose insert edge loop, and we will add one edge loop over here and another edge loop close to it. Okay, like that. Then I want you to add 2 more edge loops, one here, about so, like that, and another one here. Okay, so basically this side will be the control panel of the microwave, and this will be the door, and just so we will have this door kind of thing here. So I put those 2 edge loops so it will define this. Okay, then hold on, right click, choose face, switch to selection tool, and I want you to grab those pieces here like that. So without those, okay, sorry, I will switch to top view, and then I can choose those only. Okay, I don't know why, but it's selecting also those, and I don't want those, so none of these right now. Okay, and let's see what's going on under. Yeah, like that. Go over mesh, extruct. First, before you go extruct, make sure that in edit mesh, keep faces together is checked with V. Mesh, extruct, and then press F8 once or twice to bring it back to object mode. So now we have the door here. Okay, and you can take it outside like so, and now I want you to right click, choose edge. Okay, let's first bring this a little bit more there, then grab this part and right click, choose edge. I want to choose these edge. Okay, sorry. Okay, only this edge. So tap on this one and then shift tap on, double tap on this one, so it will select these. Now we are going to extrude it down, so extrude and switch to the move tool and hold down the V. So you see here the square here is turned into circle, so you can bring this down and it will snap to this line here. Okay, now I will add another extrusion, switch to the move tool, hold down the V. Now I want to snap it, to extrude it and snap it to this line. So I will do this like that, okay, and again extrude, switch to move tool, hold down the V, extrude this again, switch to move tool, hold down the V and snap it, and so on until we cover all this open area. So oops, okay, and one more time, oops, okay. So after we completed this, right click, choose vertices, okay, and then let's grab all those vertices here in this area. Now basically I don't need the upper ones, I only need the sides vertices, those, and bottom ones, okay, but let's just unselect, yeah, these, sorry, just these here up there. These I still need to make sure they are selected here. I'm not sure these are supposed to be, and let's unselect those. Now we can go over edit mesh, merge, click on this little box here next to the merge, and I want to reduce the threshold to 0.0030. okay, now we need to zoom in to see what's happening, so I will zoom in before I click apply, and then click apply, and I just want to make sure that no vertices here has been merged, okay, by accident or something. So just looking at this, and now I will try to move one of those vertices to see that they are actually merged, okay. Now when you click once on vertex, there is more possibility that you will only choose one vertex, even though there is two there, okay, if they are not merged. There are supposed to be two, but if there are we are like it's like assumption that that there are two and they are not merged, so you can just click on one of them and try to move them. Now if you click on one of them, and you move, and it's all this area move together with it, following it, so that means that the vertices have been merged. Now after we make sure that this happened, press F8 to bring it back to object mode. I want to add some more edge loops right now, so hold on the shift, right click, insert edge loop. We will add one edge loop here, okay, like that, and we need to add at least two more. One will be one here, okay, and one will be here. Now I'm sorry about the noises from outside. One of our neighbors are doing some you know, they are like renewing their home, so this is how it sounds right now. So let's grab all those faces here, and I want you to extrude this once. Tap on one of those cubes in this gizmo, tap on this cube, and then grab the middle one and do something like so, okay. Now with the cubes you can you know, basically make sure that whatever you do here is correct, but I just figured out that I've done some mistakes, so I will undo that. I will unextrude this first, and I want to add two more edge loops. One is here, okay, one is here, and these are very important, so sorry, and one here and one here, like so, okay. So now we can grab these again the faces here, and that, and I think now that we can extrude them. So let's see. Okay, so extrude, tap on one of those cubes here, grab the middle one, click and hold and drag. So you see now I can try and make sure that the frame here is somewhat even. Okay, even though it's not, you can always come and right click, choose vertices, and grab all those vertices here and try to match this to this side here, like so. And also here I've got some issue with this edge, it's not straight, so I will double click on it to loop select everything, all this edge loop, switch to scale tool and push this axis cube like that over here so it will get flat. After we've done this, let's grab all these faces again. Okay, like so. Now, using the scale tool, you can maybe make it even more like this. Okay. And yeah, like this. And then let's extrude this and bring this inside, like so. Okay, now I will turn to this and keep on stretching this extrusion over here, and where you see it peaks out, so just bring this a little bit backwards and keep it there. Okay, press F8 once or twice to bring it back to object mode, and now let's add some more extra edge loops. So hold down the shift, right click, insert edge loop. We will add one edge loop here, one edge loop at the end there, and two more in this frame. So one will be here and one will be here. So now if we want to smooth preview it by pressing 3, this is how it will look. Okay, so everything is pretty much maintained except some areas here, so we can add edge loops here, which I'm not sure why I didn't already add them. This one, and I have two more that I'm not sure why this area is angled that way. So I will try to add one edge loop here and one edge loop there. Yeah, now it's maintained, so it's not rounded that much, and that's fine. Let's press F8 once or twice to bring it back to object mode. Now we need to create the door. Okay, so let's pick the door and let's bring it over there, just like so. Okay, now you know what, maybe first let's try complete this door. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click, choose edge, and grab this edge, this edge, this edge, this edge, and this edge, and I'm going to extrude it, switch to the move tool, hold down the V, and then I can snap it to the next edge loop line here. Okay, it's a little bit tricky. Okay, again, now instead of pressing extrude again, you can just press G, so it will repeat the the next command that you use. So it was extrude, so it apply another extrusion. You can switch to move tool, hold down the V, and snap it down here, and do the same. Press G to add another extrusion, switch to move tool, hold down the V and snap it to the next, and so on. Okay. Oops. And another turn. One more time. Okay. Press F8 to bring it back to object mode. Now let's grab this edge, shift double click this edge, extrude this, and this time we are going to extrude it over there. So switch to move tool, hold down the V and snap it over here. Press F8. Oh wait, I think I forgot something here. Okay, I maybe missed something here. Not sure where this faces came from, but it looks important, so you know what, let's just right click, choose face. I will delete it. Maybe I'm missing some face here right now. Yeah, that was the case. I accidentally extracted it, so I will fix this by grabbing these two faces here and then hold down extrude it and hold on the V to snap it there. Press F8. Now this is actually good because I'm going to show you something. Whenever you smooth preview something, some object, by pressing 3, if the object is not patched, the vertices are not merged or edges are not merged, so you press 3 and then you will get an open gap in most of the cases, or something that looks like this, okay, here. So this is why you need to this is when you actually understand that you need to patch this area. So I will right click, choose vertices, grab all those vertices here in this area, and I'm going to apply a merge again, but I may need to reduce a little bit more the threshold because these are too much crowded vertices. So I will try to apply this first, and if I see that too many of them have been merged like this, so I will undo that, Control Z, okay, and try to reduce this to like that, okay, and then hit the apply. So you see nothing now has been changed too much except those two vertices that have been very near to each other and they've been merged, okay. So this is why we have the thresholds, and this save us time, okay. So now if I will press 3, so you can see it looks better right now, everything is patched. Now we can go back to this part. I want to first, I want to grab these door and add 2 more edge loops, or 4. So insert edge loop, I will add 1 edge loop here. Now you see what's going on here. I'm trying to add edge loop, but I don't have the edge loop is not complete. It doesn't complete to this faces here. This is because I forgot to merge those vertices. So I will undo that first. Right click, choose vertices. I will grab all the vertices on top of this door and go over edit mesh and click merged. Now if I will press 3 just to smooth it, so I can see that there are no open holes here, and that's okay. Press 1 to bring it back to non-smooth preview, and then I will add my edges. Hold on the shift, right click, and let's add 1 edge here, 1 edge here, and now let's add 1 edge loop here, 1 edge loop here, and 1 edge loop at the end here. Now I added this edge loop here because I want to add the handle to open this microwave door here in this part. So now I will have these extra edge loops here to maintain this area. So now I can grab these 4 faces, click extrude, tap on one of those cubes, grab the middle one, do something like that. Okay, now you can maybe make it thinner a little bit, and then extrude it once again, tap on one of those cubes, and make sure that the frame is somewhat even, okay, like so. Now let's extrude it again. This time we will bring this up, out like this, and use the cube here, the Y cube, to make something like so. Okay. Now let's press F8 to bring it back to object mode. I want to add few more edge loops before we can continue. So hold on the shift, right click, insert edge loop. We will add one edge loop here and one edge loop there, and one more edge loop here, and one more edge loop like so. Okay, this will maintain this area and make sure that everything is sharp with sharp edges. Also, before I will continue with this handle, I want to make sure that I'm creating this window so we can see through the door. So let's first grab this faces here, okay, and let's edit mesh, duplicate those. Okay, so I duplicated them because I want to do something here. I want to grab these faces, sorry, let's grab only the door pieces, and now control and select the door itself. So now we will left off with only this duplicated faces here, and switch to the move tool, and let's bring this out here, and then right click, choose face. Let's grab these faces again. Maybe I will move this out first. It's not comfort to work like that. So these faces, okay, extrude them, grab this cube here, bring it, squeeze it down, and grab this cube here and squeeze it just a little bit like so, and then switch to move tool and bring this like so. Okay, now maybe with the scale tool you can scale it to about so, like that, and that's all good right now. Okay, this is good. Let's just add 2 more edge loops here. Okay, hold on the shift, right click, maybe 4. So we will add one edge loop here, one edge loop there, and then one edge loop here, one edge loop there, and now I want to add 2 more edge loops, one here. So you see this will maintain this area, but also will maintain the this handle for the door. So this is very important right now. So we can continue the handle, okay, and then right click, choose face, switch to selection tool, and let's select those faces here. Okay, so now we have basically created at the same time some kind of frame to here, to this handle. If I will zoom in more, you can see it. It's very thin here in these areas, but that's okay. Let's extrude this. From the gizmo, tap on one of those cubes, grab the middle one, and click, hold, and drag to create something like so. Okay, and then let's see, let's extrude this again, and inside this time. Now I want to see that it's not picking outside there. Okay, maybe halfway it's okay. Okay, no, it doesn't have to be that much in, because you will see in a second what we are going to do. Press F8 once or twice, hold down the shift, right click, insert edge loop. We will add a few more edge loops here to maintain those edges. So one here, one there, and one here in the inside of this, and one there. And now I want to add one edge loop here, but here I want to add it over here. So this area here will be a little bit more smoothed here. Press F8 to bring it back to object mode, and let's press 3 to see how it looks right now. So you see, this is how it looks right now. And yeah, I wanted to get some angle here, but that's okay. Doesn't bother me right now too much. Let's see. Okay, that's fine. Let's press F8 to bring it back to object mode. Press 1 to exit the smooth preview. And I want to grab this piece here and go over, grab this and bring it over here. Sorry, grab those two and bring them over here so we can work on them. Now, this here, this shape, okay, I want to make it so it will be here and then grab this shape. So you can see that basically this faces, this surface of faces, and this here, it's pretty much matched here. So what I want you to do is make sure that sorry, this area here will be, sorry, let's grab these, let's move this here, and what I want you to make sure is that this area, either you will extract it from the entire shape or leave it as it is, but whatever you do, this shape should be a transparent object, okay, later on, because this is the microwave window and all the rest can be with some metal kind of look, but this area here should be a transparent area. Okay, so we can go over mesh extract and extract those, and then these two and this one together will be our door. Okay, we will assemble a door from it. So for now, this is the first part. I hope you enjoyed this part of the tutorial. It's pretty easy, I know, but it's good practice for most of you who just got introduced to Maya, so I thought it will be helpful. So that's it for this part, and we'll see you soon at the next part. Bye and have a good day. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment if you have a question or something. See you.